Hello. Sorry, I was finishing making a coffee and I ran long because I'm a poor planner. Do the old white balance fix. Fever! What's up, Mish Fish? Welcome, man. Aractus, congrats on first. So, Observer. Been on my list. You like coffee more than you like us? Yes. Unequivocally. Observer's been on my list for a while, and at the beginning of the month, when I was looking through the stuff I wanted to play, Daddy D mentioned to me that original Observer, 2017 Observer, was fine. No issues. You can play that, no problem. But I had Steam wallet money sitting around, and the Steam Halloween Fest started today. So Observer System Redux got deep discounted. So we're gonna play that version instead. I don't know a ton about this. It's from the guys who make Layers of Fear, Bloober team. They are also the developers that just got tapped for the Silent Hill 2 remake. But this game is kind of an interesting one because it's a genre that doesn't see a ton of horror games. Or I'm sorry, a setting that doesn't see a ton of games in the horror genre. So this is like a cyberpunk, like gritty near future, think like Blade Runner, but it's also a horror game. So I'm kind of excited to see what all it looks like. I will warn everyone in advance that this game, everywhere you look for information about this game, they do mention a lot of like rapid imagery and flashing lights. So if you are in the least bit photosensitive, this one maybe put it on in a smaller window. You know what I'm saying? Maybe don't dial completely in. I'll just punch my mic as many times as possible, because I don't want anyone feeling icky because they were watching the stream. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, that's firing up. Let's jump over and play some Observer. I'm ready for my seizure. Yo, what up, Venom? That's literally the opposite of what I'm trying for. I want no seizures among the friends. In memory of Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer, this was like one of his last roles. He voices the protagonist. Is there just no audio? Is that what's happening right now? Yeah, okay.
In the time of your life, live, so that in that good time there shall be no ugliness or death.
Okay.
For yourself, or for any life your life touches. Seek goodness everywhere, and when it is found, bring it out of its hiding place and let it be free and unashamed. Place in matter and in flesh, the least of the values, for these are the things that hold death and must pass away.
I hate needles, and man, the thought of like a cyberpunk future where I'm plugged in all the time. Nope.
Encourage virtue in whatever heart it may have been driven into secrecy and sorrow.
What kind of cable did he have plugged in? I think it was a USB-C.
Not men of ungodliness or evil. Please understand. Ignore the obvious, for it is unworthy of the clear eye and kindly heart. The clear eye and the kindly
Oh shit.
heart.
We were plugged into him.
In the time of your life, live, so that in that wondrous time you shall not add to the misery and sorrow of the world, but shall smile at the infinite delight and mystery of it. Mystery. Smile.
Okay. You can color me intrigued. This says continue. Ignore that. I have not played this previously. I clicked through everything to let it start up so I could check audio levels. We are going into this together. I have done a couple of things. I turned off head bob, which I tend to like, but I know it makes people motion sick. So head bobbing is not present. I might have to fine tune the graphics settings a little bit. This game was kind of made as a showcase to push graphics once the PS5 and the Xbox Series systems came out. So I don't know quite how much I'm going to be able to run. I have like ray tracing and everything turned on. We'll see if I can push that. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Yep, I sure do. The year is 2084. If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. Oh, he's going to read it.
If they told me what the world would become, I would not have believed them. First, there was the nanophage, the disease of transition. A digital plague that swept across the land, killing thousands upon thousands of augmented souls. A heavy cost for meddling with our minds and bodies. Then came the war, the big one. The great decimation. The West killed the East killed the West. There were no winners. Except for Cairo. The corporation seized power and forged the Fifth Polish Republic, a crooked empire of blood and ash. There was no one left to oppose them. But still, we endured, and so it goes. The rich get richer as the poor rot away in their hovels, desperately looking for ways to escape reality. I am what they fear, a corporate tool of oppression. A despised leech that creeps into your dreams and feeds of your fears. If you don't remember, if you won't remember, that's when they call me. To access you, to gather evidence, to dredge up whatever's hiding in the darkest corners of your mind. My name is Daniel Lazarski. I'm an observer.
Yo, that's rad. So from my understanding, we are like a special detective that can like tap into people's minds and essentially like explore people's brains as a crime scene.
Lazarski, you there? Come in, Lazarski. Lazarski, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You okay there? I've been hailing you for the past 5 minutes.
I'm fine. I must have dozed off.
God, I love that it's still like a
rest for the
CRT in the
wicked.
dash.
How's the dream meter treating you?
Well, I'm not a vegetable yet.
Could have fooled me.
Hardy har.
I'm serious, Dan. Your signal's all over the place. Have you taken your meds?
Not yet. Sure, don't worry about it. Not yet.
Not in a while.
Do it now. I need you in good shape.
Press middle mouse button to check your status and use synchronize. Ooh, interesting. So here we are. October 19th, 2038. Occupation observer. So we need to synchronize. This pill is flashing at me.
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't seem pleasant. Can I not take my meds?
There you go. Looking better already.
Yeah. Wouldn't want me to mess up. Can you see the headlines? Another leech goes berserk.
Don't be
Berserk.
like that. It's just...
Yeah.
Any work for me? I don't need a babysitter. We don't need to start off hostile. Come on now. You got something you need me to do? You got a job for me?
What's this about? Just checking in, or you need me downtown?
Nah, just a checkup. No one left for you to interrogate.
Sounds pretty bad.
Oh, geez, sorry.
Yep, not pretty. The explosion leveled half a block. The place is still on fire. Corporate goons all over the place, securing the area.
Covering your tracks, you mean?
Whoa.
Careful what you say. This is a monitored channel.
Who is this? How'd you get this frequency?
Don't you recognize me?
Adam?
Yes. Well, what's left of me? Dad.
What happened? Where have you been all this time?
Away from you. It's funny. Thought it would be easier to hear your voice after all these years. But it really isn't.
Come on, Adam, don't start.
I really thought I could pull it off, you know? I was so close to making a difference, to setting us all free. And now it's... can't be for nothing.
Doesn't matter. Tell me where you are. I'll come and get you.
Shit. Dad, for once in your life, just listen to me. Whatever happens, I need you to remember, you're not in control.
Adam, can you hear me? You still there? Adam? God damn it.
Dad? Dad?
Matriarch, display caller ID.
Displaying now.
Kravinsky. That's new. Matriarch, locate source of last call.
Triangulating coordinates.
Come on.
Location established. Tenement building. Class C district.
Jesus. Adam, the stacks. You just had to hit bottom, huh? Rock
Okay.
fucking bottom.
So we're not out on a police activity. I don't know what we were looking at the start of this, but that was fucking gross. Oh, no, no, no. Yo, gritty, grimy future is so upsetting. There's something about like hard sci-fi, like dirty cyberpunk future, right? Like even Cyberpunk 2077, which I know is like one of the kind of more topical examples. Yo, that ain't it. There's fucking sunshine in that game. The Blade Runner, like, dust in the atmosphere has made it so that mankind barely sees the sun shit. Just awash in the neon glow of endless advertisements and unnecessarily teched up gizmos. That shit's intense. All right, so we just went to like the poor part of the city. Whoa. Is it supposed to? I think it's supposed to look like this. Man, it feels like my computer's glitching out. I can tell you that much. Join us now. Hard work and patience is all it takes to achieve a civic status upgrade. Somehow I doubt it. Pollux. Overworked? Don't lose your head. The new Pollux personal computer is both powerful and user-friendly. Catch your breath. Spend some time with your family. Let your electronic counterparts share the load. Yo, what up, Schneids? I think it's going to be a doozy. like I was saying a minute ago, I don't know if you were here, but like, this is not a genre that normally gets a lot of like futuristic settings, so I'm pretty pumped about it. I'm like seeing electronics. Why do I see the trash can like within a bounding box? Oh, hi, dude. Weather. 10:33 p.m. Okay. Oh, you got like 2 sets of skin, homie?
Need to get out. Easy there, Tin Man. I'm not looking for trouble. Oh, tenant? Huh? Sort of. Name?
Oh, he's pissed at me because I'm a cop.
Grabinski. Leon Grabinski. Tenant. Oh, apartment 7. Ground floor. Through the courtyard. Turn right, turn left. Straight ahead, turn right.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
I got it. Backwards and forwards. Thanks.
Did I see anything about Choo Choo Charles? I was talking about it last night with someone in chat, but I didn't. Is it out and ready to go? The last I knew, it was. I don't even know if it was actually in beta when I was there when I was looking at it last. The Polymath 31A. The state-of-the-art holographic display offers virtual reality-grade immersion. The mighty processor will handle even the most complex calculations. The kinetic interface allows for maximum comfort and efficiency. Maximum comfort, you say? Yeah, the original like sneak peek of it is from a while back. The Macron 6 tattoo gun. Laser precision, stellar performance, out of this world quality, down to earth price. In what world would you be advertising like a seemingly educationally oriented virtual reality headset and one poster later be looking at a tattoo gun? Also, why does my vision look like this?
Attention citizens, curfew is now in effect in all Class C districts. Remain in your apartments and enjoy your chosen holographic content. Thank you for your cooperation.
Yo, is it supposed... I don't know if the game is supposed to look like this. It didn't look like it in the intro. Turn right. Turn left. Straight ahead. And then we turn right. Yo, this is so trippy. Let the invigorating force flow through you. A unique blend of sugar and stimulants will keep your mind and body going. If there's like really bad lag, make sure someone in chat says something to me. Because like I was saying before, I've got kind of a tenuous compatibility with how much I'm pushing the graphics in this. So we want apartment 7, which is this one. Oh, interesting. That goes away as soon as I'm... Is that literally just what the hallways in this fucking apartment look like? Oh, that's awful.
What the hell?
They're here. They've come for us. Help me. You need to.
That's a shitload of blood. Just heard a bird.
Adam?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Abnormal stress levels. Heart rate irregular.
Do we need to take more of that medicine?
Mild sedative.
Dispatch, this is Lazowski, ID 656210. Can anyone hear me? Great. Fucking great. Okay, Diane. Maybe it's not him. Doesn't have to be.
Operational efficiency restored.
Oh, we back in there? That's pretty fucking gruesome.
This is Lazowski 656210, setting up a crime scene.
Press E to activate electromagnetic vision. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do though. Let's see if turning down. No, if anything, that made it worse. All right. I think we're gonna go with RIP ray tracing. Oh yeah, now we in there. Okay.
I need to check the victim's compass for connections. HN. Gotta start somewhere.
HN is the missed call.
Erratic cutting pattern, indicating the killer was in a frenzy.
Failed to extract forensic data from the blood.
ID check failed. Time of death about an hour ago, before he called me.
All right, so this probably can't be Adam. Yo, I hate this.
The head was removed post-mortem. It's possible the killer took it. Motive unclear.
It's the same blood as previous.
What the fuck do we have in here? Claw marks.
Oh, interesting that I can't read the blood over here. Yeah, the way this pulses is like upsetting. Do I have to? Yeah, I have to like click and drag. I didn't even see what that said. Ignored? Oh, this is synchronize.
Synchrosine collected.
Ah, okay, so that's like our health restorative, I gather. Yo, let's go. Drawer pulling out mini game. The controls are kind of finicky though. We're touching an awful lot of shit for a dude who was like, I'm setting up a crime scene. So we got all these different vision modes.
Collateral damage or evidence disposal?
Yeah, so whatever went down here, everything in the room is fucked. But we don't know the order of operations on any of that yet. CPUs. Oh, did that just give me the option to switch visions? Ah, interesting. Okay. A copy of the book 1984.
New paper. It's archaic for you, Adam.
A little on the news. Okay, so we got computer parts sitting around. Cyborg is probably a bit heavy. I don't think we're a cyborg, but we're definitely augmented, right? Like when you think about these like intensively sci-fi cyberpunk kind of settings, cyborg isn't really a thing because there's so few people that are completely still bioorganic, right? So I don't know that we're necessarily more or less teched out than your average Joe, but certainly what we do have as implants is specific, right? Oh god, look at this. This is a fucking tight apartment. Look at, there's so much more room in here, yet there's none of the living stuff is in here. So I guess this was all dedicated to the tech. What are you, friend?
Controlled substance 45F, better known as feed. You'd never touch this, Graham.
It's an illegal psychoactive substance. And we don't think that our son would have been a part of it.
A hidden data storage. The encryption is too complex for my hacking tool. I'm taking it with me. I might be able to decode it later. You never cared about this stuff.
Jesus, look at this thing. When do I get to start storing data on crazy shit like that? Oh, absolutely. Let's turn the fan on. It's a little warm in here. I'm not over sure of exactly what else I'm trying to find here. That's responsible fire extinguisher placement, everyone. Well done, team. I can't open this one. Lockdown triggered the apartment 5 auxiliary security systems. My forensic vision might help me find a way to deactivate it and identify the caller. I need to find the woman who tried to contact the victim. She might still be in the building. Her compass ID was HN. Okay. Am I seeing this from the other side? No.
Bingo.
Ah, here we go.
'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go. 'Cause here we go
Enter code. But I don't have a code. What is this?
6 million volts wasn't enough. Victim is equipped with an ID mixer. Identification not possible. Damn it.
Hermes 3345. That's the only thing I could think of potentially as a code. Yo, this stun baton got fucking jacked up when he used it too. The ones that flash for a hot second and then say ignored are so interesting to me. All right, hang on. I want to try 3345 on this keypad. Nope. Nope. They're like, Chris, you dummy. You know we weren't going to give it to you that easy. What are those extra things that my scanner is picking up?
This fan was busted. The signal must have come from somewhere else. Guess I triggered the security system. Must be a way to deactivate it.
I'm sure there is, but unfortunately for us, oh, it's so interesting that I kept not seeing this because I was busy in the other vision modes. What did I just... All right, the cloud station. But I can't interact with it. God, this is the smallest shower. Look at that. That's fucking horrific. The Nanophage and I. A children's book about understanding the nanophage, maybe? There's gotta be something I missed that would give me that code, right? Like, I'm not supposed to just fucking brute force it.
So this is your apartment. Doesn't mean it's your body.
13th of April, 2068. We could try 13th of April as our code. 1304. You try 0413. Oh, wait. Hack. Find static numbers. 4. What? All right, so that gave me a number. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of confused. I'm listening in the background, so I can't help you. It's all good, homie. I'm gonna get it. Oh, you putting together a new deck? Well, that's interesting. I like it when I'm crouched. Do we actually look crouched when I look down at my body? Oh, cool, dude. Man, Magic does some crazy cool crossovers these days. Why can I pick these two pieces up? We can pick up the motherboard and this chip. Oh, 1984 maybe for the door code. That looks like my GPU. All right, let's see if we can 1984 our way out of here. Let's go. All right, so I should be able to leave the apartment now. The fuck? What in the sweet shit? Whoa, downtown Inferno, tragic accident or insurgent attack. This is what was going on during the prologue. Because we were wondering if they were going to need me for this case. Emergency services are still on the scene after an immense explosion tore a hole in what was once a serene business area of downtown Krakow. Is it Krakow? I don't know if I'm actually saying that right. The blast is now thought to have originated at a Chiron Incorporated Research and Development Center. Although a joint search effort has been launched by the KPD and corporate personnel, the rescue teams scouring the site are yet to find any survivors among the rubble. Excuse me. The exact number of casualties is yet to be calculated, but according to our sources, no high-ranking Chiron official was injured in the tragic event. As to what caused the explosion, early reports suggested a reactor malfunction, but a corporate executive who wishes to remain anonymous has had his own ideas on the subject. We are not excluding anything at this point, but this has terrorist written all over it. It is precisely the sort of cruel and cowardly tactics the anti-Republican insurgents excel at. We'll have an official statement on the matter shortly. If the insurgents were indeed behind this vicious attack, their goals remain a mystery. The center conducted civilian research, focusing primarily on developing new and improved neural links and other consumer products. It seems that whatever third party was involved, their sole purpose was to wreak havoc and destruction, striking fear into the hearts of the public at large. When asked to comment, Police Inspector Robert Pikula gave a prompt and stern reply. Chiron executives have provided their full support in dealing with the situation. He then retreated to his squad car, clearly distraught by the events of the day. We will bring you more on this story as it develops. Let's read some mail. They know. Listen, I know you're a busy man and all, but we gotta talk now. I think they're on to me. For real this time. I'm almost certain someone followed me home yesterday, and today I saw this weird guy outside my window, just standing there. If you can't guarantee my safety, then I'm out. I got enough problems as it is, HN. So this is the woman we're looking for. RE complications. As far as our little mule goes, don't worry, I can manage her. She's not like us. She knows she's in over her head, and it clearly terrifies her. You can't expect too much from a simple mind. For now, just focus on your work and leave the human relations aspect of our project to me. For the time being, calm down and maintain focus. Eyes on the prize, Jay. P.S. Glad you like the piece. I think it captures the essence of what we're trying to accomplish. Corrupted. So this is what was ever destroyed when this cloud server got wrecked.
I've deactivated the apartment security system, leaving the crime scene.
Okay.
This just doesn't feel right. You're they're still alive. I know it.
And await further instruction.
Oh, interesting. The hallways aren't all cocked up anymore.
This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure.
Holy shit.
There is no need for concern. Remain in your apartments and await further instruction.
G'day, mate.
Yo, what up, Cardi? Should we go? Oh, I can't open that. I was gonna say let's go back and talk to the super. Ooh, it lifted. Okay. Yo, this is wild looking. Apartments 9 and 10. I love just the fucking like the big ass just we knocked down holes in what I'm assuming are like adjoining buildings or
Hi, this is Tom.
And Irene!
oh god.
Hope you're having a positively peachy day.
Oh, we sure do!
Sadly, we're not in right now. But you can leave your message
Irene,
after the
that's a
beep,
bit much.
And we'll get back to you as soon as we're home.
Yay! Oh, I mean, beep!
Boo. All right, so I guess let's hit some doorbells and see if we can't find HN.
What do you want?
Got a minute, sir? KPD.
Oh God, they're here! The cleaners are here!
All right. That guy didn't take well to having a policeman say hello. What is this, like a shared? These are just like originally larger buildings that have been subdivided, right? That's what I'm looking at.
KPD, I need to talk to you.
You broke it! No, you broke it! Nuh-uh!
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me! Shut up, snitch!
I thought I told you to shut up. 7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Police business. Just answer the question, and I'll get out of your face.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Why don't you knock on that door and see for yourself?
Can you describe him or not? I don't have time for games.
All right,
It's dragging my mouse back, and that irritates me.
Wow. Anything else?
Nah, I never really got a good look at him. Medium height, medium built. He was just kinda there, you know?
Is everything all right in there?
What? Oh, yeah. You know how kids are these days.
Do I?
Yeah, you gotta be strict with them, or they'll just walk all over you. Usually, I just sit them down in front of the projectors, keeps them nice and quiet. But the thing just went and died on cheap American crap.
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
Nah, I don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot of.
You are so dumb! Not as dumb as you are! Nuh-uh! You're way dumber!
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Good night, homie. Thanks for dropping by.
Good luck with that.
It's interesting. So this is like the second or third mention we've heard of citizen class, right? Or am I not remembering correctly? It's another stabilizer. Have I tried out the new RimWorld update? I have not. I'm probably not going to wait into RimWorld again next until I've got enough scratch to buy the expansion. I know they added stuff with the update as well, but I would want to play with the expansion, and I just don't have the cheddar for that at the moment. But I'm eager to get my hands on it. There's like 3 or 4 things in the expansion, I guess in the expansion and the update, that like do away with stuff that you used to have to mod in. Yo, this is so weird. This is such a strange hacking game. It looks really cool. Having children be natively part of the game now instead of implemented through like weird wonky mods. Is that a bird? I think that's a big deal, and the gene splicing sounds bonkers. This creepy, like, a little bit garbled music. Not a fan. Just monitors and computers inside the lockers, huh? You know how it is.
What might that be?
Weird. What is this, like, logo? This is one of the like doorbell units, right? Just converted into this weird like shrine.
This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Who are you?
Yo, what up, Afterlife?
Send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in ever, I guess.
Well, you've got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
Oh, that dude was real helpful. I wish we could just start kicking in doors. Man, the police in the future, they don't have nearly the same free reign as the police of the present. Interrogate the neighbors. Case 669, her fearful symmetry. Oh, those are like, maybe those are side missions. We found the shrine, and so now it's in my case log, I guess. This bird is freaking me out a little bit. So this is a different ad for the Polymath 31A. This is the same device that we saw the ad in the lobby.
Janitor left the door open.
I don't mind if I do. Wait, is this back around to the front? It is. Okay, so this is where we talked to the dude at the desk. So we can sneak in here and take a little looky-loo while he's out front. Oh, a little synchronized. Don't mind if I do. Synchrazine collected. The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. A shot rings out in the dark. Michael, the young soldier next to me, immediately turns towards the wall. The intensity of his gaze sends chills down my spine. Without a second thought, he runs up to the wall, an imposing colossus of concrete and steel. He mounts it in a single leap, using his state-of-the-art leg augmentations, a little gift bestowed upon our troops by the Chiron R&D department. The scout aims his rifle into the inky blackness. His cybernetic eyes scour the horizon for any signs of the enemy. Stern and resolute, his comrades hold their breath, waiting for him to say the word. What will it be this time? A soul scavenger? Or a full-on assault from one of the numerous raiding parties that scour this unholy land? When he finally speaks, I cannot help but shudder at the sheer intensity of what's transpiring. All quiet on the Eastern Front. At least for now. Guarding the wall can be a daunting task, Michael confesses the following morning, but it's also a privilege. The other soldiers gathered in the cantina nod their heads in approval. Michael introduces me to his squad members, some of which are on their second or third tour of duty. Several firm handshakes later, the soldiers regale me with stories of their service, each one more breathtaking than the last. When I ask what drives them to such acts of heroism, Michael lowers his head and responds in a slightly embarrassed tone of voice. I don't think anyone here considers themselves a hero. I know I don't. The way we look at it, we're all part of something much greater than ourselves. Something that began with our fathers fighting in the big one. Ah yes, the big one. Such an unassuming name for the greatest conflict of our times. One we all know as the Great Decimation. A name not given not to belittle, but to simplify. A desperate attempt to make sense of this unprecedented tragedy, during which many of our nation's finest gave all there was to give in defense of our way of life, nay, our very existence, from the barbaric hordes of the East. And yet, out of this cauldron of conflict, this baptism of fire, we have emerged victorious. And while the old world was engulfed in flame, in its ashes we have built our great republic. To all the heroes that gave their lives and health in the Great Decimation, we salute you. While the soldiers' dedication is undeniable, their service is made much more bearable due to the contributions from the Board of Defense and Chiron's top scientists. Michael is quick to agree. If it wasn't for the corporate government, some of us would not have made it this long. Take these babies, for example, he says, while affectionately patting his glistening leg prosthetics. Without them, I would have been a cripple, wasting away in some hospice, unable to serve my fellow citizens. Thanks to Chiron, I can fulfill my role in our great society. Spoken like a true patriot. And let us not forget that Chiron takes care of our brave men and women on and off the field of battle. Our ongoing veteran rehabilitation initiative ensures that soldiers who are no longer able to serve can reintegrate into society so they can lead rich and fulfilling lives once their glory days are behind them. So this is for the superintendent. Request denial. Dear Mr. Drakowski, while we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you've made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. So here they are talking about how they're going to reintegrate soldiers into society, but apparently his job is too shitty, and so they don't hold it to task. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and therefore are forced to terminate your participation in the program, effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. The Veterinary Rehabilitation Initiative. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. How fucking gross. Here they are, like, stroking themselves. They paid for this news coverage, and then in action immediately obviously is not what they're claiming it to be. Enough is enough. All right, this has gone on long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. My mother can no longer take this shit. She's sick of telling you over and over that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. No one wants to live in the past, to constantly relive a tragedy. So for the last time, Mike Jaworski is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into that busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it. Just fucking remember this time. Even if it's a toss up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next message you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. All right, here we go. We're looking for, what was it? MFHN. Those are very different consonant clusters. So let me go look. HN. Okay. We want to find someone with the initials HN. Ground floor. Leon Grabinski is the one we were in. HN. Nathan Hoffman, but that's NH.
Of course.
Ah, here we go.
2 HNs. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Both on the same floor.
All right, 104 and 106. With fire and sword, spiders. Oh, please tell me this is playable. Those bloody spiders again. Yo, let's go. Give me these. I need those so that I can fight spiders. Get worked over. We in there. You made it. Show me level 3 for something a little daring, you know? So we need swords before we can fight spiders. Good thing we baited that asshole. Got him. Same thing here. Play a little ring around the rosy. Gotcha. Ooh. I died. We were supposed to ignore those guys. Okay. We're not here to play the spider game.
To get out.
Jesus Christ.
Not a good idea to sneak up on me, you know. Need to get out. I had to check the tenant register. Authorized personnel only. Well, I was in a hurry, and the door was open. Authorized personnel only. Police business. I know what I'm doing. I know what you are. Oh, yeah? Back during war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head. You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you? Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories. Yes. Memories. Something triggered the lockdown. Trying to get it open. Rudy and I. You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks? No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants. I take it Rudy's the robot? Multifunction service and maintenance drone. Don't lose it. What? Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually. Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out? No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate. Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work. What can you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7? Tenant? Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there? Yeah, maybe longer. Not good with time. You ever talk to him?
didn't get out much. None of them do.
All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you. All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Nasty. Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name? Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Yo, Janus is good people. All right, so it sounds like he unlocked stuff around the building for me. Yo, his character design is fucking intense. So I wonder what all he unlocked. This bird. We want to go upstairs. Because we want to go check out the two HNs. All right. Robo Bro's working on things over here. Love to see it. That's so bizarre how this stuff is like digital and concrete. That's out to the courtyard. Ah, here we go. Stairwell. You love to see it. Oh, good. A basement. I'm sure that won't come into play later. I'm sorry, what? Curfew applies to everyone? What did it just do? Did it change or did I just see that separately? Yo, this looks rad. This is kind of impressive, this clear plastic sheeting. That's kind of a hard thing to make look good in most video games. All right, we wanted 104 and 106. So this leads us to 15 to 110. What is going on? Is that's the same logo, the same shrine stuff is downstairs? I'm never gonna remember to flip vision modes regularly. All right, we don't care about 110 at the moment. Let's push forward to 104 or 106. I'm not a picky man. Are those like tripwires? Here's 106.
Miss Nader? I'm with the KPD. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader.
What do you want?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
You tell me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Could you check your compass for connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
No compass? I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Oh, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago, in the plague.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation. The very same people who took everything I ever had.
This door is extra sass.
Doesn't mean they own it.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
So this woman lost her wife to the nanophage, and it sounds like then she had her implants removed and has not gotten any new ones. And sounds in general like an implant hater, presumably because of what it led to with her wife being taken. Jesus. Yeah, interesting. This is the tattoo shop in the courtyard. So we walked through here earlier and everything was digitized. Yeah, that's some loud ass lightning. All right, we want 104.
Hey, yo! I can hear you out there. Help me, please.
You all right, dog?
What's wrong, sir?
Oh, I heard this awful noise. What's going on?
There's been a lockdown.
A lockdown? No. Oh, God, please, not today.
Are you okay? It sounds like you're in pain.
Oh, it's fine. I got a condition. I'm waiting to have it fixed.
Anything I can do?
Sure, if you're an expert in corrective surgery.
Well, what's so special about today?
I was scheduled to undergo a medical procedure. It's a private matter. I'd rather not talk about it.
Suit yourself. Sir, I'm wondering if you've seen anything suspicious lately.
I haven't seen anything in over 40 years.
Ah, that's your condition.
Bro, he said he didn't want to talk about it.
I'm comfortable talking about it.
Fine, I won't waste your time then.
Hey, wait, I did hear something. Quiet footsteps, deliberate, heavy breathing, angry, not hiding, hunting.
Anything else?
The smell, it seemed Oddly familiar. Reminded me of my childhood.
Your childhood?
Yes, my family lived outside the city with all manner of creatures. When it would rain, the smell would be similar.
Okay. So there is something still loose in the apartment building that is presumably to blame for decapitating that guy. Uh-oh. Are we too late?
Chiron Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid.
She is a F-level clearance junior programmer. Probably not any longer. Oh, baby.
Jesus. A second victim. Badly injured, but still breathing. Don't be afraid. I'm here to help. What happened here? Dispatch, this is Lazuski 656210. I got an emergency here.
Claw marks across his face are very similar to what fucked up the security panel in the other room.
Listen to me. The building's on lockdown. There's no way I can help you now. But I can get whoever's responsible for this if you help me find him. Don't try to talk. There's another way.
Assault, robbery, drug possession. He's in critical health. All right.
Subject approved. Commencing neural interrogation.
Oh, okay, we don't get different vision modes because we're...
Hey, baby, I'm home.
What the fuck?
Stosowana w medycynie w celu zmniejszenia skutków mięśni lub żółciowych układu moczowego. Przy wymianach po narkozie zawarcie stopni.
Amir, is that you?
I'll just live in here now. What? What the fuck? And so began the game as Batman. Why? Wait. What the fuck? Nanophage quarantine. Oh, those like the skin markings must be a sign of the nanophage because we saw that a bunch in the intro as well. Oh, but it's extra dark over here.
Yeah, thanks.
Dude talking to me like I got his fucking Uber Eats order. Oh, it's so dark. I think we can all agree I'm not a coward. This is just sus. Right? Right? Are we in agreement? Am I not even supposed to be over here? What the fuck?
Podczas procesu suszenia rośliny następuje częściowa lecenizacja hioscy i aminy. Suszony surowiec zawiera zmienne ilości antropiny. Halucynogenne i trujące działanie surowca obecnością alkaloidów tropanowych. Mechanizm ich działania polega na blokowaniu niektórych receptorów układu przywspółczulnego. Silnie toksyczne działanie dotyczy zwłaszcza środka oddechowego.
This should get me through the week.
Średnia śmiertelna data zawartej w roślinie.
What the fuck? This is back to where I started this.
Stosowana w medycynie w celu zmniejszenia skutków mięśni gładkich przewodu pokarmowego, dróg żółciowych,
Yo, this room
moczowego.
can just get silenced. There's nothing to do over here except for I got the photo, right? We talked to this guy. I can't jump and get into here. I don't have my alternate visions. Am I like...
What the fuck, man? I told you not to show up during the day.
You'll rot in here.
What the fuck is even going on? We're just in looping corridors. What? What if I back through a door? You know, it's funny. I tried like twice before we finally just got it there
Fucking slop again.
to solve that by going through what it was showing on the TV. But both times I did it, I had broken the sequence. So I was going through the one that just starts the chain. It didn't occur to me to do them all in a row.
Now dig in. It's not getting any better. Let me out! Fresh meat! You won't last a day! You're in my world now! I need to get out. I can't take it anymore. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. I want to get out. I need a fix. Give it to me. Now. Fuck yes. Finally.
Do you remember the night we met?
It's hard to forget. I've always wondered, were you scared? Of me, I mean.
No, I could see right through you. I saw that underneath all your muscles and tattoos, you were like a big wounded animal. Lost. Alone.
Hey, at least you knew what you were getting into.
Yeah, I guess I did.
We said that with our voice. And 2 voices answered.
In sickness and in health, forsaking all others.
We got married in the tattoo parlor.
To hold from this day forward until death do us part.
Any regrets?
None.
And that's us thinking about our marriage. I love the continuous confused face you've had for the last 10 minutes.
You have to try. Do it for me. For us.
Why are the showers teleporting?
strong enough to beat this thing.
This is like me working through Detox. Well, the guy I'm interrogating working through Detox.
You can do it. I know you can.
That's my name.
Get out of here! Run! Get help!
Warning. Synchronization error. Administer medication. Neural interrogation aborted. Subject expired during questioning. Emergency extraction procedure successful.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
We might be done with Observer. I have no fucking idea what's going on. All of that was so batshit. I think that's it for tonight. I'm gonna think about if I'm gonna continue with Observer. This is kind of a lot. This feels like the kind of game that maybe if I was to watch through someone else playing it like a movie, I might enjoy it more. But I'm gonna be honest, trying to both control the character and parse everything that's going on around me is is kind of a lot. So I don't know, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I think we're gonna call the stream early, gang. I'm kind of at a loss. That's something, I'll tell you that much. All right, gang, let me go find someone to raid, and then I don't know, I think I might just sit quietly in an evenly lit room with no movement for a little bit. Let's go find someone. Oh shit. Polly's playing the PS3 Ghostbusters game. Could this be true? What else we got? I think Goth is finishing up Res Evil. Venom is playing Resident Evil. Let's go raid Venom, guys. We rated Venom in quite a bit. All right, I apologize. I know this was kind of a short one. I'm gonna go back to the drawing board. I don't know that we'll be playing Observer tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. I was not loving my time in the dystopian cyberpunk world of Observer's crazy fever dream brain explorations. So we'll go check in and hang out with Venom for a little bit. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe Observer, maybe something else. I don't know for certain, but we will be back nonetheless. Guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate you sticking around, even if it was for a fairly quick stream. Make sure you blow up Venom with some emotes and stuff when we get there, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, be good to each other, and maybe don't play Observer. I don't know. That's a personal choice, I guess.